So I was asked for a garden update, and so I thought I'd bring you out here and show you. I have lots of weeding to get done. So here are the boysenberries. They are growing like crazy. I also have mint growing in the blocks. Here is our cucumbers. They are climbing up. We have a few different varieties. These ones right here are snacking cucumbers or cocktail cucumbers. I don't remember. And these are just a regular, I don't know, the kind you would buy in the grocery store. At the front of these beds, well, in between them, there's cantaloupe. And then the front, I have some hatched New Mexico chilies. These are all loofah. I've got some more growing that I've got to get training up onto the cattle panel. It is lined with celery all the way down. Here is our beets and carrots and a tomatillo. A bed of strawberries, tomato plants that are literally as tall as I am. And then our raspberry bed that I decided to until the raspberries end up taking the whole thing over. And I might actually end up transplanting the raspberries to a different location and grow them a little bit differently so that it's easier to harvest. But there's tomatillos down there. There's Swiss chard and some lettuce that I'm allowing to go to seed to harvest the seeds. We have our penis pepper plant that has lots of flowers, but nothing yet. There's a stevia plant, all of my onions, and this bed of Roma tomatoes that are doing amazingly and are filled with Romas. And here we have half of our chamomile, and then our loofah arch. This is our loofah arch that we had last year. And look at that. I know there's lots more, but these are the ones that are visible right now. There will be tons more, and we'll be harvesting all of them most likely in October, towards the end of October. Of artichoke that's taking its sweet time, and then we have a big artichoke and my zucchini plant, some potatoes right there, strawberry bed. This is all stuff that we've harvested, and I'm allowing everything to just do its thing and mulch itself. Brussels sprouts are here, more chamomile, my white sage and my hibiscus, my rose of Sharon that I also pull the flowers on those and use for tea. My lemon balm is over there. Spinach is, we are actually collecting the seeds from that group. More tomatillos, cauliflower that I'm allowing to go to seed, more lettuce gone to seed, cabbage. We actually, because I didn't cover with the netting, we ended up feeding all of the Napa cabbage to the chickens, which was perfect. It helped us out. These are transplanted watermelon that were not doing well in the location they were in. So we put them into the no-dig garden because this is nothing but homemade compost. And I've added right here on the top, you can see the darker color. I added some worm castings today and watered them in really good. So we're hoping that gives it a really good boost. All right, so then, let me take you around this way. All right. So over here we have some blackberries. And we have our lavender, our newest lavender, that these are from cuttings from that Homestead lavender right there. And we have our elderberries are out here. You might go out and take a look at those, but let me take you up to see the top first. This is our orchard. It needs to be weeded as well. So we have our apple tree. our nectarine, which is older, but it did not give us any fruit this year because of the late frost. My comfrey, my amaranth all over the place. My pear tree is not doing well. We're not sure what's going on with it. My peach tree. We have cilantro and basil and chard and blueberries in between. Some more basil. Our dill, which is all gone to seed, and we'll be collecting the rest of that soon. We got our chives and our rosemary, our Italian parsley, our Chileno peppers, well, some of them, our asparagus bed, our bell peppers. I have some lemon basil in between, and then this whole row down are all paprika peppers, our corn, and our San Marzano tomatoes. More Chilenos everywhere. And then over here we have our Red Zinger hibiscus tea plants right here. 4 more Chileno plants. These will be for saving seeds only. And then we have our green beans, 2 jalapeno peppers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 poblanos, and a serrano back there. And these are all spaced so far apart this year because we had a jungle last year of them, and it was super hard for my husband to harvest the Chilenos. He got lost in them, so we spaced them out a bit for him this year. We have lots of stuff still growing in the greenhouse. We keep it open during the day unless it's windy. But I've got herbs that are in here and some pineapple plants from store-bought. I took the tops off and planted them. We've got some mullein or mullein, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Some more herbs over there, some fig starts, some tomatoes that I never got planted, didn't have enough room and couldn't find anybody to take them, or I forgotten to deliver. Well, I didn't forget to deliver. Well, yeah, I kind of did. Anyway, here's some more amaranth. Here are some broccoli that I pulled that I'm going to collect the seeds on. Some radish seeds I'll be collecting soon. These are Hesperalo parviflora from our plant out front that just reseeds all the time. We've got a fig tree right there, and then our bamboo forest, and a little pumpkin out there in the middle of nowhere. So that's it. That is the update on the garden. It is really, truly providing for us this year. We are grateful.